Radhe Radhe mere bhaiyo. Today I am going to solve a new question of Leetcode 2951. Find the peaks. So the question is saying you are given a zero index array mountain. Your task is to find all the peaks in the mountain array. You have to find all the peaks in the mountain array, right? So return an array. You have to return an array that consists of indices. That array will consist of all the indexes of peaks in the given array in any order. You have to return in any order. You don't have to maintain any order. It's not any necessary condition. Okay, so notes is given. A peak is defined as the n element that is strictly greater than its neighboring elements. Means if a number is there, it should be greater than this and it should also be greater than this. Means if any number is greater than its neighboring elements, means that is a peak number. So that time you have to return that index of that number. Okay, so the first and last element of an array are not a peak. Means you cannot include first and last element of an array. It cannot be your peak element. Okay, so now let's take a test case to explain. I will take a test case to explain you. Let's see. The given array is 1 3 2 5 6 7 4. Okay, so you have to return an array in which all the peak indexes are there. Okay, so let's see. I will start from this index. This and this index cannot be a peak element, so I will start from here only. Okay, so I will not first, I will let me tell you the intuition, like how you can think of, as it is easy question. Like in a starting only you got the intuition how to solve it. So if any index, I want to check its previous and its next one for every element. So I have to check for every element, I need to traverse the array, and while traversing I will simply check its previous and its next element. So for these three, is it a peak? Because its previous is smaller than this and its next is also smaller than this. Means assume this is your answer array, so this can be your peak index. So I will simply put into the answer 1. When it comes to 2, is it greater than its previous? No, so I will not take this. Now I come to 5, is it greater than previous and next one? No, it is not, so I will skip this. When I come to 6, it is also not greater than it is greater than previous but not greater than its next, so it won't be. It should be greater than both the neighbor. When it comes to 7, as you can see, this is greater than its previous and also greater than its next, so I will simply include this. So index will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, so you will simply include 5 and return answer. So as it was a simple question, it was basically to tell you how to traverse the array and how to check previous and last. So it was easy. At the end I would say it is a very easy question. It will not be going to ask in any interview, so it was just a practice question actually. So let's see. I think you got the intuition. Now I will write the code. I will take a array which will include the answer, right? I will traverse array from starting except 0 because it cannot be your peak. n-1 and n will be your array size. Okay, so n-1 because you cannot take last element, that's why I am skipping the last one. Now I will I++, and while traversal I will simply check if current is greater than previous. I-1 will be your previous, and it should also be greater, array of I should also be greater than its next, I+1. If it is there, then you can simply push in your answer, that index, answer dot push back I, and at the end you can simply return your answer. So now I hope you got the intuition. Also I have also returned the code. So the time complexity will be O of n as you are traversing the array, and space complexity will be also, like the number of indexes will be the space complexity. So probably it will n-2 because 2 elements cannot be, so max it can be n-2. Okay, O of n-2, right? So I hope you got the intuition. I will be attaching the code link to the description, hence you do not need the code as it is a very easy question. So I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and Jai Shri Ram.